In a world where progress never sleeps, one company stands out as the driving force behind infrastructure and energy solutions. Introducing our fuel company and cement producer, where excellence meets efficiency. Jah Oil. The company have 30 filling stations across the country that are all operating, which includes the recently completed Yarambamba and Old Yundum filling stations. And our rates are relatively cheaper than anyone else across the country. Along the years, Jah Oil introduces importation and distribution of cement in their line of business to diversify and strengthen their operations. Are you a cement retailer? At the moment, Jah Oil is the biggest producer and distributor of cement in the country with the most competitive prices in the market. With a focus on sustainability and innovation, we are paving the way for a greener, stronger future. Trust in us to fuel your projects and lay the groundwork for success. We currently produce over 25,200,000 bags per year. As the largest cement producer in the country, Jah Oil also targets to export cement to the neighboring countries like Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Conakry, and others. Join us on our journey to shape a world where every drop of fuel and every bag of cement makes a difference. Together, we can build a brighter tomorrow.
Si Wave.
Yo, Abla, yo luta to dede. Luta mo nulo jël moto nga andil ma xaalis. Hello?
Bësal mu fay.
What?
Bësal mu fine.
Oh, yes!
Wave acts in Gambia. Deposit and withdraw money, pay bills, and buy mobile credit without fees. Transfer money wherever in the country for only 1% fee. At Wave, Bësal mu fine. Wave, your money is yours.
And now, here's Alaji Barrow on the new phenomenon of politicians, not footballers, being subjected to video-assisted refereeing on social media for the things they say today.
Recently, I have been coming across videos that scare me to my core. Some smart individuals made a collection of videos reflecting how some of us change positions on issues or deny that we said something, only for the video to show us saying exactly what we denied ever saying. They call this video assistant referee, or VAR. VAR is when they show how a person's history does not match their present. Some deny that they ever said something, only for them to be shown a video of them saying exactly what they denied saying. Some would swear today that the sky has always been blue, only to be shown a video of them saying that in fact they had always said that the sky was red. Generally, I wouldn't have an issue with people changing positions because they acquired new knowledge or because they received new information that proves that their earlier position is erroneous. Unfortunately, the change in position for those being VAR'd is not due to the acquisition of knowledge or new information. It is solely due to a change in political fortune and financial opportunities. Do you wonder why I am afraid of being VAR'd? It has been 25 years since I publicly started speaking on Gambian issues. Not once has anyone ever confronted me because what I said yesterday is the polar opposite of what I say today. For that, I remain grateful. To me, no government position, no amount of money is worth my integrity and sense of shame. I would die of shame if I ever shifted positions due to a new political patron or financial gain. There are so many people who respect me because of what I stand for. I always wonder how I would be able to look them in the eye if I let them down. I pray that my conscience will always be my compass. I may not always head in the right direction, but no one can fault me for derailing because I found myself a government position or a new political patron. I cannot help but wonder if the people they var ever see these videos. Again, shame would kill me if I exhibited that level of inconsistency and opportunism. If you are listening to this, may your conscience be your compass. If you have one, may your religion be your comfort during the dark and lonely days. May a desire for wealth or government jobs never make you lose your integrity. May you never be blind to the suffering of the less fortunate. May you build relationships based on shared values and not merely shared interests. I leave you with a quote from a sermon given by Frederick Louis Donaldson in Westminster Abbey, London, on March 20, 1925. Frederick Donaldson mentioned 7 social sins, which are wealth without work, pleasure without conscience, knowledge without character, commerce without morality, science without humanity, worship without sacrifice, and lastly, politics without principle. I pray that someday our dear motherland will produce enough sons and daughters who stay away from these social sins. May we be spared people who desire wealth but don't want to work for it. May our dear nation be spared from those of us who seek pleasure without conscience. May our little Gambia be blessed with citizens with knowledge and character. May we be spared from greedy businessmen who have no morality, businessmen who think taking what belongs to the public makes them smarter. May our scientists, our nurses, our doctors, and everyone involved in science never lose their humanity. May those of us who call ourselves Muslims and Christians understand what it means to sacrifice. And lastly, someday, may our beloved Gambia be blessed with politicians who have principles. Our people have suffered long enough, and they deserve better. Please say Amen if you truly mean well for our dear nation.
Excellent jam, si Wave.
Yo, apply. Yo, luta to dede. Luta mo nulo jel mo to nga andil mahalis. Hello?
Busel mo fine.
What?
Eh, busel mo fine.
Oh, yes!
Wave Gambia. Deposit and withdraw money, pay bills and buy mobile credit without fees. Transfer money wherever in the country for only 1% fee. At Wave, bustle mo fine? Wave, your money is yours.
Jah Oil. The company have filling stations across the country, and our rates are relatively cheaper than anyone else across the country. Jah Oil is the biggest producer and distributor of cement in the country with the most competitive prices in the market.